Hi, my name is Kyle, and I am one of the instructors here, the Center for Language Education at the University of North Georgia. I've been teaching here for about 2 years now. Before I joined the CLE, I taught English in Korea for about 10 years. I really love working here. We have small classes with great students from all around the world, and we study in a beautiful campus environment. As you can see, we've got lots of green trees, green grass, fresh air. It's a great place to study English, and I really hope you will join us here on our campus.
Hello, I'm Sally, and I teach listening and speaking in the Center for Language Education. I've been here for about 6 years, and I really look forward to meeting you. I hope you can come and be part of our CLE family.
Hi, so I am Kyle, and I teach the reading and writing classes here at the CLE. I basically organize my class so that on Monday and Tuesday we focus on writing skills, and Wednesday and Thursday we focus on reading skills. With the intermediate class, we start with writing basic paragraphs. We learn about things like topic sentences, supporting sentences, transitional expressions, concluding sentences. From paragraphs, we move into essays. And then we talk about a lot of different skills and ways to organize essays in different ways. We have several formal writing assignments where we go through the whole writing process and revise them. For the readings, we read a variety of texts. Usually on Wednesdays, we use a textbook where we read short articles and we discuss them. There's a lot of different topics about current issues, sciences, technology, health, business, travel, the environment. So they're all interesting topics. And then on Thursdays, we read a novel. And each week we read another chapter in the book, and you'll have a discussion role. So we'll take turns doing different things to help lead the discussion as we talk about the novel. Extensive reading is very helpful for improving your English. This is a good way to come across new vocabulary and grammar structures. And also the stories are interesting and they give us a lot to talk about. And we can make connections between the story and your own life and your own culture, your own country. In the advanced class, it's similar. On Monday and Tuesday, I focus on writing, and on Wednesday and Thursday, I focus on reading. However, in the advanced class, we start with essays, and from there, we move into research papers. Research is very important in university classes, so you'll need to find materials and articles, books from a lot of different sources. We work a lot on, again, several essays, revising the essays and improving them, reading each other's work. On Wednesday, we usually read short essays and discuss them in small groups. These also are from a variety of topics, covering a lot of different genres and styles of writing. And also with the advanced class, I do another novel. Similar with level 1, we take turns doing different discussion roles. We read a couple chapters each week. The novels for the advanced class are usually books that are popular with adults and are often taught in American high schools. So those are the basics of my morning reading and writing classes. I hope you will join us there and improve your reading and writing skills.
Just to let you know a little bit about the listening and speaking classes, you will have listening and speaking 4 days a week, either the intermediate class or the advanced class, depending on your level. In the intermediate class, we focus a lot on general listening skills, listening comprehension, but also listening for academic purposes. So we focus a little bit on how to listen for main ideas, key information, and note-taking skills. We also take time to work on our pronunciation and general speaking skills so you can practice expressing yourself in English. In this class, we also begin a little bit of presentation skills because it's always a useful skill to have in university. In the advanced class, we focus on communicating, We focus on speaking to each other, expressing ourselves, pronunciation, as well as academic note-taking, academic listening, listening to current events, talking about current events, talking about issues, debating a little bit. As always, the focus does come back to academics and improving your skill in listening overall. A class that the two of us teach together is called Creativity and Critical Thinking.
This is an important class because in American universities, you'll be expected to think differently. You'll need to be creative. You'll need to think critically about what you're reading. You'll need to solve problems. You'll need to come up with your own original ideas instead of just repeating what you've read or heard in lectures.
It's very important to learn how to work with your classmates because in university and beyond, teamwork is very important, the ability to work with others. And that is why we have you work with others to do different kinds of activities. Things that may seem impossible at first. We ask you to build things. We ask you to create things. We ask you to write things. And you have a lot of fun in the process.
Yeah, sometimes we'll give you a challenge that seems impossible at first, but after you start working together with your classmates and coming up with different possible ways of solving the problem, you realize that it's not as hard as it first seemed. Sometimes this is doing things with your hands and different materials. Sometimes it's using technology and doing things with your iPads or your phones. And sometimes it's creating your own ideas just verbally or in writing.
So we've given you an overview of who the two of us are and a little bit about the classes we teach, or some of the classes we teach. There are also instructors who are not with us recording the video today. So we do have other classes in the CLE. And if you have any questions, please post them below. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and join the CLE family.
Yeah, and we'll see you here in Dahlonega soon.